So the Bible says, I remain confident of this. I will see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Wait for the Lord. Be strong and take heart and wait for the Lord. Psalm 27 verses 13 and 14. You will see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. All you can do is to be patient, be courageous, wait for the Lord. He will bring it to pass. Okay? You know, we are afflicted in every way, but not crushed, perplexed, but not driven to despair, persecuted, but not forsaken, struck down, but not destroyed. 2 Corinthians 4, verses 8 and 9. So whatever is coming your way, hold fast, hold fast. Hold fast unto the Lord. The challenges, the disappointment, the attacks, and all the discouragement, just be strong. All things work together for good. You know, Vera is known the whole world today because of that incident that was meant to put her down, mistakenly or unnecessarily. But now her pictures, her degree, her matriculation, her video clip, mega church pastor have to hug her one-on-one. All these many years she had been going to that church. They never hug her. They never touch her. She have never been that close to them at all. But now she's here holding mommy and daddy side by side. See what the Lord has done. It can be a turnaround. It can be a turnaround. So let's be patient with each other. If anybody have judged you so quickly or so wrongly, be patient. All you can do is to go to God in prayer. Kneel down. Is it going to happen? Yes. Maybe they terminated you from job and you didn't do that thing they say you did. They just terminated you without investigating that issue. And there have been people who have put in a closed box because of something they knew nothing about. There are people who are suffering in the correctional department for something they know nothing about. They were judged wrongly. There are people who have been sent away from their orga they were serving because of something they knew nothing about. Even ladies serving, and madam will accuse them of mesmerizing with orga. They'll be fired. You know, I'm not saying that all these situations, none of them is true, but some of them are not just true. There have been situations people have been accused for something they knew nothing about. And they're speaking their honest truth and nobody will hear them. They might even have some false witnesses that will rise and they will believe those ones. In such situations, hold on to God, trust God, believe God, and He will help you sail through this. Okay? Don't let disappointment, discouragement, challenges, or people putting you down make you do things you're not supposed to do. Okay? But trust God, believe in God, pray. Pray, pray, pray. Because the Bible said in this world, though, you will face afflictions. In this world we are. So nobody's exempted. The wahala now is that what kind of affliction are you going to face? That's the thing. But are you going to face it? Yes, there will be challenges. There will be affliction. Every one of them comes in different shapes and sizes. But every one of us have something that is challenging to us, that we feel disappointed, either with God or human beings or whatever. God will bring it to pass. It might not happen right away. You might not get your relief right away. You might not get your answers right away. You might not get that I'm sorry right away. But find it in your heart to tell yourself the truth and hold on to the truth you know very well. Whenever you feel rejected, whenever you feel disappointed, whenever you feel discouraged, whenever you feel worthless, whenever you feel like, oh, I thought I have made it, and you were crushed back to where you are trying to crawl out from, hold on to God. Read your Bible and pray. Have a Bible passage that you know very well, that you always recite and to encourage yourself. You might be planning your success and somebody else will be planning your downfall. They will do something that will cause you to stumble. Then encouraging us is to hold on to God, be patient, be prayerful, read your Bible, and let God take His course in your life. The result might not be what you have in mind, but God will not disappoint you at the end of the day. That's all I got to say. If you come across this video, share this video, like it, comment on it. A lot of people are having hard time due to things that were inflicted on them by other people, things they knew nothing about, and they're suffering in it today. This might be a word of encouragement to anybody. Remember, English language is our second language. As long as we live in African countries, as long as we were born there, as long as we are Africans, English is our second language. So if your intonation is not your command of English language is not straightforward, you are struggling, you are not alone. There are so many people who cannot speak even the much you yourself is speaking. So don't be discouraged or dismayed or disappointed or tarnished or dumbfounded or thrown to the ground or trampled all over because you cannot command how you speak English like the Oyibos. Your intonation is not rabra, rabra, rabra. Don't let anybody put you back into the bus you're trying to crawl out from or you have already crawled out from. Be bold. Stand firm. Be respectful though. But again, don't let anybody devalue you because you are not financially flamboyant, you're not rich, or because you didn't come from a rich family, or because you don't drive a big car, or because you don't live in wherever that is the most expensive community in Nigeria. That's not a way to judge human beings. The Lord judges your heart, and that's the most important thing. The rich also buy, the poor buy. We have seen it happen. Your riches will not prevent it when it comes, except if the Lord have not signed it. So why are we bragging about what we have and the much English we can command, or many degrees we can bang, or how many cars we have, or where we live, or how we dress? How in the world do we judge others based on that, and we call ourselves children of God? When you go to heaven, aren't we going to be in the same place? Aren't we praying at least to make heaven? Heaven has its own qualifications to get there, and that's the only way you will get there. The biblical standard of heavenly qualifications, that's the only way you and I will make it. Every other thing, vanity upon vanity. So thank you guys for listening to another beautiful edition of Annie Otta Vlogs. Please like, share, and comment on my videos. I love you guys. I'm your girl, Annie Otta. Please stay safe. Bye guys.